We've had better openings.
Okay. I don't think
Hello.
I was taking a while.
It did feel like it was taking a long time.
Hello.
How's it hanging, muchachos? I just realized that people have, like, school now.
Yeah, shit, they do, don't they?
Yeah. Tragic times. We can't just stream whenever the
I
fuck.
forgot that not everyone is on, like, online school. That's probably why there's no one here.
Yeah. Because Jack's normally pretty quick on the game, but they don't get back until, like, 3.
Yeah.
Well, you know, we're just gonna keep going anyway. Who gives a fuck, right?
We've already started, we can't just stop now.
Yeah, so we're playing a game called Doctor Who, a brilliant game. Day of the Doctor. You know, game's good when it's got 3 titles, and one of them is like a 5-star review. So this is like a little, like, 8-bit game about, presumably, the Day of the Doctor, which is one of my favorite Doctor Who episodes.
Yes.
It's so
There's no one here.
good. Maybe someone's lurking. I don't know. It is one
it's
of
one
my...
of the best episodes.
Yes, it's one of the best episodes.
It's good, because it's the
very
50th
good.
anniversary special, so you would
Bro,
hope it'd
I
be
wonder if
good.
they're gonna do anything for, like, the 60th, which is in, like, 3 years. Just get every living doctor. Just da-da-da.
60th is in 3 years.
Yeah.
It means it's almost been 10 years since the Day of the Doctor came out.
Yeah.
But that wasn't, like, that long ago.
It was 2013.
Oh my god. But, like, it was, like, when 11 was the Doctor.
11 was the Doctor in 2013.
God, I have no concept of how old 11's. I think of it as one of the more recent ones, but, like...
Yeah, it was 2 Doctors ago.
That's true. God, I still think of, like, 2005 being, like, 10 years.
I know, it's pretty wag, isn't it? So yeah, we're just gonna check this game out, see what's poppin'.
Yeah.
We'll see if I'm terrible at it.
Hey,
Probably
we have
will.
one viewer.
Very sick.
Ooh, someone's here.
Someone's not at online school. Very sick. Yeah, we chose a bad time. We're, like, used to being like, we gotta stream early in the day so the people in, like, Britain and France and shit can watch. So it's not, like, 2 in the morning where they are. Not like Tevi cares. Tevi's up at 2 a.m. anyway.
But now
But,
it's
like-
like, now we have to balance that between all of our American viewers being in school.
And all of our European viewers being asleep. But it's fine. We'll get the hang of it. Just be happy we're streaming, because, like, our schedule's been absolutely fucked. Okay. This is a fan game. The goal is to sometimes parody the original movie. Does it count as a movie?
I think it counts as a TV movie. It was like an hour and a half long.
Fuck, you're right. Bring in new dialogues or scenes that might develop in an original and unexpected way the characters. Some players say we should add more freedom to the choices. Others say we should be much closer to the series. But don't forget you can do your own game too, smiley face. That's so shady. I love it.
It's kind of
Open help when a mini game starts. Okay.
Why wouldn't you?
What?
I guess just figure out what the mini games are on your own then.
I thought it said to open help if when the mini game starts.
No, you have to click the checkbox.
God fucking damn it.
You can just refresh it and it'll start over.
Yeah, let me just go on to, I guess, technical difficulties. Because it's my own dumbass. The fuck? Can't believe this nonsense.
You have to go back to...
I know how to do things.
Yeah, you won't do it.
Krakatoa. Alright. Forshaw. Click the obvious check mark box that I totally didn't think was just a weird symbol on the screen. Man, my brain don't be working today. Last day of the Time War, Gallifrey, city of Arcadia. Oh, is this the War Doctor?
I suppose.
Oh, holy
No,
shit.
that's the word.
No, that's the word.
We'll
Soldier!
Just some
Oh,
random guy.
Just a random Time Lord, I guess. Do you want to be the Gallifreyan soldier?
Sure. Me, sir?
Be suggestive, be sarcastic. Gotta be sarcastic. No, the Dalek behind you. Of course you. Give me your gun, soldier. The fuck?
What the fuck is this? My gun? Suicide is the mark of the nightmare child. Don't give up, sir. I don't know what
Who
that
the fuck is the nightmare child?
And wasn't it referenced briefly in like one of the episodes, like when Davros came back? The doctor was like, I thought you were dead because you were like eaten by this weird eldritch abomination called the Nightmare Child.
It's probably an old Who thing. Ooh, fake fan alert. Don't know who the Nightmare Child is. Yes, exactly. I want to suicide myself. So now give me that gun so I can do it properly.
What is happening? I'm not sure I understand, sir. I don't think this game was originally in English.
I think I can tell. Me officer, you tiny soldier, understood.
What is happening?
I don't know. But I'm crying.
Oh, man.
You gotta read your lines, dumbass.
I'm still not sure I understand, sir.
Well then, I'm tired of this, so I declare no more! Write no more on the wall by clicking on the letters on the right moment. No more badass tag.
I think this is just the help page.
Oh. Okay. Oh shit. Game time.
Gameplay.
Game
What happens
play.
if you misspell it?
I don't know. It's just
You
a
just
typo.
die. Or do you die or you just like ruin the moment?
It just says no me.
No meme.
No meme. Winner. Hell yeah.
No more.
Get this fucking clown out of here, man. He's ruining this cinematic moment. I've seen a red Dalek saying no more while falling into the time vortex. It seemed to be insane, but I liked that.
I don't think this is really necessary to explain it. Oh, I love
Look
the
at
Dalek. I love it.
Do you want to try to do a Dalek voice, or should I?
Absolutely do not.
That means you gotta do it.
No.
Come on. Don't be a clown.
Maybe I can just get my Dalek figurine somewhere.
Where the fuck did we put that?
I think it's up there somewhere.
Is it in the giant caterpillar on top of your desk? Yep, here he is. Hey, buddy. Here we go. What button do you fucking
There's a
press?
button on the back.
Oh.
It won't.
That we'll just, instead of reading the dialogue, we'll just have that say some random fucking thing. If you excuse me, soldier, I got a war to end. Fucking yeet.
Just leave him with the Dalek, I guess.
Oh, Aang is here. Aang the man.
Hello. They
He
say
says
they
he loves
love Doctor Who.
Good. It's
So
a
do
good
we.
fucking show. Present day, Earth, England.
Oh god, I forgot Clara's in this.
Aww.
I always forget Clara's in this episode because she doesn't fuck all, which is probably
does
good.
Zero thing.
If she did anything, I think I wouldn't like the episode as much.
I don't want to read her fucking
I'll
lines.
Tiny bit of showing off.
You talking about yourself, bitch?
I just have to klaxon at the right moment. Let's go. I don't know what that fucking means.
Me neither. Help. Clara's big entrance. As soon as a white borders touch the button, click on it.
Well, hopefully that makes sense.
Dun-dun-dun-dun-dun.
We now have 2 views.
Damn. Okay.
You messed it up. You have
Okay. I didn't I thought it was gonna be like the no more thing where it was like it just kept repeating. Look at him! He's
Oh,
great.
I love it.
What a discreet entry, Clara.
Did I disturb you in the middle of a great reading? This dialogue could be a lot better.
I'm just gonna chalk it up to this. I think it was originally in French.
Yeah.
Because on the title screen it had like an English flag and then a French flag. So
Yeah.
I'm gonna chalk it up to something just being lost in translation here. The set pieces look fucking great though. Look at that.
Yeah, the art is really good. You're the one reading 11.
Not really basic quantum physics, but drought and scratches on the floor.
I need practice, but it's harder now that I'm a professor. She's not a professor, she's a teacher. So, where are we going? A place where they serve good cocktails, I hope.
Clara, you alcoholic bitch.
Right.
Ancient Mesopotamia, the moon, the far west.
We shall do the moon later, you sure will. Give me something more exotic.
Why not the most incredible place in the universe?
Which is, apart from being covered with a superlative, something must be being lost in translation.
A superlative.
Superlative.
London, of course.
Interesting. Showtime, Doctor. You live in London.
I'd be like, bitch, what kind of fuckery? A unit helicopter wants to lift the TARDIS. Hit the claw button as fast as possible to fill the gauge. What the fuck? Epic gameplay.
Like the gamers here. They say, hello, how are you doing today? Pretty alright, how are you doing?
Epic gameplay.
Cool.
This is absolutely excellent. Last day of the Time War Gallifrey Wastelands.
Is this how this episode cut together? I really don't think it is.
It's not. Don't think so.
We get to see Rose now, though. Oh, that's much less...
A lot less. They're really cutting to the chase here. Hi, Doctor. I'm Bad Wolf. I'm the moment's consciousness.
Why
This
do
was
you
a
get
lot
to
more
be all,
dramatic.
like, the cool characters,
Okay,
and I have to be, like,
you
Clara and the random soldier?
I'm just reading things. Yeah, you can be Bad Wolf.
Hi, Doctor. I'm Bad Wolf. I'm the moment's consciousness. Cut right to the chase.
Again, it was a lot. It was a lot more cinematic in the episode. Don't care. I'm busy. Jesus Christ. She's literally just like, I'm the thing that I work this box that you're gonna use to blow up the
not
planet.
what he was like. Like, when she first just sort of showed up, he was like, "What the fuck are you? Go away!" Then she was like, "Hello, I am the moment's consciousness." He was like, "What?"
He was deeply concerned by this development. It's fine. Ow! It's damn hot.
I do my best. There you go.
That's very in character.
Like,
You mean that what?
Hank says, I remember a lot longer monologue from her. She was very, like, she danced around the fact that she was the moment for a very long time.
Yeah.
And then, like, the game says, is this game based off Doctor Who? Yes.
It is. You mean that...
But you already said...
You already explained... She already explained this to you, Grandpa.
Yes, I do.
Be suggestive. Be sarcastic. Are these the only two options? Fine, be sarcastic. Yeah.
What the fuck?
You mean that you're a kind of masochist, don't you? The fuck?
What the fuck is this?
I'm so confused. I get that they were trying to, like, shake things up so it's not exactly like the episode, but, like, I'm concerned.
Well, Bad Wolf is a good clue, don't you think? I don't think it is.
I suppose I should focus on the cube. You're just gonna let that go. Cool. Light says, thanks, and TBH, I haven't watched Doctor Who in years, so don't look at me for references. Oh, we'll get the references. Unless it's from Old Who. Because we've only seen very small amounts of that. Click on the blocks to rotate them and reproduce the symbol. Oh, no. I hope they give you a reference. Oh, fuck, they don't. I'm just gonna treat it like a puzzle. Oh. That looks right.
I don't think.
Um,
I don't think those two are correct.
which two?
Click the other. There
Oh,
you go.
yeah. It looked kind of correct.
It did it. It's Gallifreyan writing, so they should all be circles.
Yeah, I was just like, I would just kind of picked one line, and then when it lined up, I was like, that's probably right. Ka-chow.
You will have to live with that, you know.
It's not as if many people will be there to point at me afterwards.
Before that, I will open a vortex on your timeline. Cool.
Oh, man. I'm gonna deal with my past self. Sorry, but I've already done that.
Not the past, the future.
She really didn't really spoon feed him everything that was happening like this. Invisible vortex. Running out of special effects. I do like that.
Let me focus.
Kuchu. Hell yeah, Fez.
A fez.
Do I become a hatter in the future? You've unlocked chapter 2. When you want direct access to the following chapter, remember to use this code. 9. Character I don't recognize. And then, oh god.
I think it's the third Doctor, because he looks like he's got a cape.
Yeah, that's what I was about to say.
And I think maybe the guy in the middle is 8? I'm assuming they're all doctors.
I'm assuming.
And the only one that was like... I mean, the only two that I know of that were really, like, young and older, which would be the ones we won't be able to recognize, were 4 and 8. And that don't look like 4, so...
Is it maybe 2? 2 had dark hair.
2 had a weirder outfit than that.
Did he, though?
He wore, like, a fancy, like, suit thing.
I don't know who this is.
I think it's 8.
Okay,
it
so it would
like
be 983.
I don't know why they can't just give us the numbers.
They were just trying to be, like, quirky, and they were like, yeah, everyone will get this, but then, like, I couldn't tell what the well, I could only tell what one of the characters were for sure. I wasn't sure if the last guy was, like, 3 or 12.
Yeah, I thought he was 12 at first, too.
My first thought was 12, but then I was like, he doesn't really look like 12. So, and then I was like racking my brain for an old Who Doctor that would kind of look like 12 if they were both put in pixel mode.
I mean, I think it is because he has gray hair and a suit and a cape, so...
1562, Earth,
Sans
England.
is here, they say hi fuckers, and apparently they're lagging.
Oh no. 10th Doctor. Alone, Z! He says to no one in particular.
Okay, it's the Claw game.
Okay. Oh, fuck. Why did I think that was the outline? Not good at these.
God, I have to be Elizabeth. You just keep making me...
Okay, I'll be Elizabeth and you can be the Doctor.
No, it's fine. My love, you promised me a funner ride. I feel really disappointed. We shall do it again. I guess you fucked it up.
I did. Oh my god. Holy shit.
Oh god. Oh my love, you are so amazing. But I was wondering, where did you get this horse?
Oh, I borrowed him a long time ago.
Isn't the horse a Zygon?
When I say borrowed, he was alone in the stables of the Queen Renette Poisson. I don't know how to say that.
Made an honest attempt there. Doctor, are you implying that you were visiting another queen? Careful, Doctor, she'll fucking murder you.
Lie, as always. Jesus. Change the subject.
Honestly,
You
those
wanna
are
do-
two pretty good options for Ted.
Yeah.
Those are his general go-to when he accidentally gets himself in an awkward situation.
Yeah, you're right. I will change the subject. Isn't it time for tea?
You know how to talk to a queen, my love.
Hate this.
This is terrible. So how old are you, Doctor?
Yes. The point in it having multiple faces is not to deal with age, Elizabeth.
I feel the same. Being the queen allows me to cut off heads of people asking for my age.
Something's wrong. You're suffocating. You've been eating too
What's
much.
happened? I'm sorry.
I'm sorry, what? We need to get rid of the food in your stomach. What the fuck? I have something to help you, my ding machine. Just use the Heimlich maneuver, dog.
I don't understand.
Me too, Elizabeth. What the fuck? This didn't happen in the episode. Oh, that's a much better model than the one that was before. The number changes according to which food you atomicize. That's not what the ding machine was for. I'm losing
What
my
happened
mind
to this?
glitch.
Why? What
I'm
why?
losing my
Why?
mind.
I keep trying to want to like add in some things, you know, so it's not just a direct copy of like Day of the Doctor. Though you'd have to do that to add in gameplay anyway, and also it would be better if the things you added made some amount of sense.
It wasn't just like random bullshit. The number changes according to which food you atomize. The goal is to reach 8. You mustn't go over 8 and under 0. Atomize the food in the right order. I still don't even know. Okay. So I can't go under 0 or over 8. So if I do +3, then -5, I'll have 1. So then I can add the 6 without going over 8.
But you also have to do the other two things.
No, I got it. Because if I do +3 and then -5, that'll be 1.
Yeah.
And then I can add 6 and that'll be 7. So then if I minus 4, it'll be 3. Wait, no, that doesn't work.
Why? +3 + 2 is 5, + 2 is 7.
That's not +5, that's ×2.
Oh.
When I did the math before, I just said 3, I was like 6 minus 4 is 2, plus 2 is 4, times 2 is 8, but...
You could just do the ×2 after you get it down to 1. Then that'd just be 2.
Yeah. So then that would be 1, and then that would be 2. And then I could do +6, and that would be 8. And then -4 would be 2, and +2 would be 4. Yeah, that'll work. Cuckoo. 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 Cuckoo.
What?
That...
Does it have to end on a specific number?
It didn't say that. Come on, the machine gets overloaded. Hopefully I've got a big friendly reset button. That was correct! I didn't go.
See, this was my concern, was that it seems like there were multiple ways you could do
Oh,
this.
you have to end on 8.
Okay.
Missed that. God damn it. I hate this. I didn't want to do math.
Okay, here, let me do it.
I don't know why you sitting in the chair will make a difference.
I don't know. Fine.
But if you want to play, you can.
Let's just, like...
Okay. So we could do...
I think I fucked it.
Yes, you did.
Alright.
Okay. I think we have to start with a different thing. So the only other thing we could start with is +2. Or times 3.
Times 2?
Or times 2. That's what I meant.
Why is that the only one we can start?
Because...
Oh, yeah. Okay.
Yeah, those are the only other ones we could start with.
Okay. I would do... She would be, like, way dead by now.
Yeah. What if we could do times 2 and then -5, and that puts us back at 1.
Yeah.
Oh, and then we can do +3,
minus
-4, and then +2, +6.
Huzzah.
Ka-ching, ka-chow. I am a genius.
See, why add the food choking thing? Haven't you just had a very similar puzzle with it trying to detect the Zygon?
Yeah. We did it. Ah, brilliant.
You saved me. You really are a true doctor.
Oops, yeah, great. Actually, I've got another diagnostic. We may die if we stay here. Huh? What?
What's that supposed
What's
to
happening?
mean, my love? When does he accuse her of being a Zygon?
They were just like, we can just skip that part. Light says, good job for figuring it out. Thank you, we're stupid. And then Aang says, wait, I wasn't completely focused on the stream. What we trying to do? We were trying to do math.
Very basic math.
Yeah. My doctor degree tells me there's something wrong with the horse. Yeah, they just skipped over that part. Why? Why would they add the choking thing instead of him being like, you're a Zygon, ding machine, and then they do that puzzle and he's like, wait, fuck, it's the horse.
So it says, how would y'all react to me using the text-to-speech thing?
The what?
I have a text-to-speech extension. You have to use bits to send it, though.
Yeah. You have to
like,
pay us money.
Because that's the only way, because, like, you know, when people donate bits on other people's streams, they can have, like, a text-to-speech message go with it.
Yeah.
So I thought that would be a fun way if someone wanted to donate bits.
Yeah. My doctor... Yeah, I already read that. Just got distracted.
You said it was from that Renette? I don't know. It wouldn't surprise me if it was weak, sick, and dangerous.
Wasn't Renette the name of Madame de Pompadour?
Yeah, she was never the queen, though.
She was.
You'd think
never
a French
the queen.
person would
You
know
think
that.
the French person would know that?
Or, you know, just someone who watched the episode that she was in.
Man.
But, like, especially the French person.
I would say shape-shifting extraterrestrial and hungry, but we should discuss that later. Run!
What the fuck is happening now? I vaguely... Wasn't this later? Do we not get to see them being, like... Do we not get to see the gallery thing? I'm so confused.
I am not having as good of a time as I thought I would.
I get wanting to, like, change some stuff up, but it's like...
There's a point where it just, like, throws you off, and you're like, hey, what the
They're, like,
fuck?
cutting out parts and then replacing it with shit that makes less sense.
Yeah, they're just like cutting out fun bits and then replacing it with nonsense. This vortex manipulator, it shall send me into the past. I know that Clara busted out the word shall all the time.
Yes, hold on, I've got a call. We just switched to his reading Clara, that's fine.
Well, I keep taking all the good characters, so I figured I'd take one for the team and be Clara.
You've got the code of the vortex manipulator, 231163. Say that again. 231163. Okay, thank you, human. I mean, MC Gillup, what the fuck? Wait. Oh yeah, it's killing you. Oh yeah, they're all Zygons right now, aren't they?
Oh yeah.
They just skipped like half of that.
Okay. Enter the code 231163 by clicking on the letters in the right moment. Here we go. Fuck. Oh wait, no, I got it just in time. See ya! Ciao.
Light says, yeah, that makes sense, and chaos is fun to deal with. No, I remember Clara.
She's very forgettable, so I'm surprised.
Especially in 11's era. Well, in 12's era, she was very memorable because she sucks so hard. But when she was with 11, yes, she's extremely forgettable.
Okay, you've unlocked
Sans
chapter
puts
3
a
when you
squish
want
to Josh.
when you want direct access to the following chapter. Remember to use this code. Fuck.
I think the first one is 6.
Probably, and then 3 again, and then 5.
7? He's got a hat, doesn't he? Or is that his hat?
No, I think
That's
it's
a hat.
5.
No,
5 also has a hat.
Does he?
Yeah. I think it's 5. I don't know though.
5. Sure. Hopefully we can just do this.
Look at those stances.
Oh my god.
It's fucking great. I'm your pest. Stop pointing those things at me.
They're just skipping all like the fun bits.
They are. I'm like all of the doctors. If you want to take one,
I'll be 11. We aren't pointing you. Well, we're
trying to disable that vortex.
nicely negotiated.
Thanks.
My god, there are strange rabbits everywhere in the forest.
Holy shit. Which one of the 2 queens are you?
Anyone who hasn't seen Doctor Who just thinks this is totally incoherent. It's like, at least we know what's happened in between these scenes.
Yeah. Light says the only reason why I remember her is because I loved Doctor Who when she was there, so that might be one of the only reasons why I remember her. Unfortunate.
And then Sans puts Pog Squid.
God, stop.
I remember her
Jesus
because she's
Christ.
my least favorite.
She sucks so bad. You gotta finish reading this line.
You know which one. Guards, take them in the tower.
You are so
Oh,
11.
Oh, this is good. I love towers. Towers are cool. Okay.
That was a pretty in-character thing.
What are you waiting for?
I just realized you make things easier to understand. How?
What?
Nothing about that was coherent. That was
I
a
was
completely
hoping this one would be,
incomprehensible
like, good.
conversation. Should just go back to the dial game. Sand shoes, bow tie. I've got a brilliant idea.
Thanks to who? It's not because they can't see me that you should take all the credit. What is happening?
She was
Wasn't
not here.
Wasn't it like 10 or 11's idea to do
Yeah.
the door thing?
Yeah. Our sonic screwdrivers might help us to open the door. I will scan it. Cuckoo. Jesus fucking Christ. Now pay attention. We'll have to reproduce the signal pattern. When all the the fucking stances of them when they use their Sonic screwdrivers. When all the doctors finished to use their screwdrivers, click on the doctors in the same order as they have used their screwdriver.
Sam says, I haven't seen this in a while, and I feel like this was made while the devs were on LSD. Yeah.
Great, let's use the subsonics dampeners. Brilliant, let's get a little bit further. Oh, Jesus. Did I fuck that up? Calculation complete. We are so clever. Yowza!
He did not just shout these things.
He didn't just say this shit. I feel like this person is just... The queen was not with them! Why would the queen be here while they're busting out of jail and just be like, sub homies?
I think it's supposed to be the other queen. I don't know.
Did you know it was unlocked? For God's sake, we were only experimenting. Boys and their toys. Anyway, glad to meet you. And me too, young lady, even if your face seems strangely familiar.
Why would it? Oh, right, because she's been throughout his entire time stream. God.
I've had so many lives, but I can't really remember. Not really.
They must have. The War Doctor Crow must have had some form of
They talked, like, maybe twice. I mean, she had that, like, there was that one moment. What the fuck?
What the fuck?
Hey, what the Hey, what the fuck? I think they talked during that, like, one scene where they were, like, eating soup. Right. And then he was just like, I don't know if I can do this. And then she was just like, well, you know, the doctor saved a lot of people because of the guilt that he felt for what you did. And then that was, like, the only helpful thing she's ever done in her entire runtime in this show. Quick, kids, we don't have much time. Daleks are everywhere. Why are we here? How did we get here? What the fuck is happening? Here? Where is here? Who the fuck are these kids? I don't know. Where's the doctor? You need me, not him. Forget about the doctor.
Well, who are we? What is this? It says, okay, what the fuck? We just cut from the Tower of London to them, to Clara and two random children and a bunch of Daleks and a flaming...
I mean, I guess they're being like, okay, so, like, she uses the vortex manipulator and then ends up here. But then there was a scene in the middle where she was just vibing in ye olde London. So it's implied that's where she went. What the fuck? I'm not a Time Lord, but they grant me with the name of governess. It's my promise to take care of you.
No, you don't. That was your other self that you don't remember existed.
Now we have to run, one by one. Be careful with the Dalek lasers. Click on the arrows to move the current character to his next position. Avoid enemy lasers.
Now she's just leaving the children to do this on their own.
Ah, what the fuck?
Just annihilated Clara.
Good. Done. Your turn.
This is gonna be really traumatizing if we kill one of the children.
Yeah, I don't give a shit if Clara dies. Done. Your turn.
Who are these people? What is this?
What's happening? What's going on? Fuck if I know. Oop, that ginger kid almost got fried.
Says, for a second I thought they were pissing blue.
Man, what the fuck? Doctor!
Where is the doctor?
He's wait fucking there. Ha! Get fucked! Oh.
Is Clara's just dead now?
Clara just fucking died! And he is one more soul that I failed to save. I didn't even know your name. Yes, you did!
Cool, Clara's dead. I'm okay with this development.
That is hilarious.
What? Oh, was that supposed to be like a flashback to like one of her weird like to like something she did while she jumped into the doctor's timeline? Was that what that was supposed to be? That could have been.
What the fuck is this shit?
See, that would be the kind of thing that could be like a cool addition to make. Unfortunately, they didn't really like segue very well.
I'm crying, dog. What kind of shit is this? I have definitely no idea about how my life was in that place.
What?
Choose. About Elizabeth locking us in cell. How Clara get in 1562. I want to ask about Elizabeth since she's fucking standing right there. Basically, the reason you locked us there was because we're still there.
You were having fun together. I don't want to interrupt, and I had to fool the Zygons.
So you weren't a Zygon then? He didn't just say shit like this just randomly.
They don't.
That's like one of the big things that like I think people like do in bad Doctor Who writing is like they just have them just say their catchphrases anytime they can possibly vaguely
shove it in. Sometimes just
Molto
with no...
bene. Fancy some dance?
So it just screeches in a demonic tone. That's a mood.
That's how I feel.
So it says Dancing Queen is my nickname. It absolutely is.
Dancing Queen, young and sweet, only 17. Not reading this line. How?
What the fuck is this?
Pardon?
Just skip to...
What? It's
doesn't-
another flashback.
What the fuck?
Doctor, are you here to bring me back my model? I really have to finish my painting. I'm standing in front of a ginormous fucking piece of marble, but I'm definitely painting.
I'm gonna die.
I have died. I've already been deceased.
You don't need to write this weird bad dialogue. You already have dialogue that you can just rip from the show.
Well, you gonna read it or not? It's taxing my soul.
Lisa Guerrero. Oh, she wanted to see more than Italy and... Oh, never mind. I'm in a bit of a hurry right now. What the fuck is happening? You know, if they wanted to just make a bunch of random shit with Doctor Who, they could have had that be the game. Just have a bunch of different levels that's just different miscellaneous doctors doing random miscellaneous things.
That would have been more fun. Sans chugs bone hurt juice. Oof, ouch, me bones and lungs. That's how I feel trying to play this fucking game. I mean, I have to admire, like, the art is good, and the dedication of making any game is, of course, impressive. But I'm dying over here, man.
Tons of Adiposian babies running free. I need you to sculpt something to distract them. Why would they be... Weren't those created by diet pills? Why the fuck would they be, like, here in...
You know those, like... What century was Leonardo da Vinci a part of, like, the 15th? You know those 15th century diet pill fads that were just an epidemic? Describe me something and we're good. That's how things work. Start by the head.
Big and fat. Boned. Smiley.
The fuck does boned mean?
I don't want to know.
I'm gonna go with smiley. Well, then the arms, please. Massive, dried and wrinkled, muscular, and claws. Just have them be absolutely fucking beefed. Fine, now the body. Heavy, suited, big belly. Gonna go with suited. I want them in a business suit. And to finish, describe me the legs and foots. Long legs and shoes, small legs and heavy foots, and green and claws.
How's he gonna make him green? He's covered inside a marble. That's horrifying.
And also not at all what we described.
No.
I think we're done.
Oh, the adipose are cute, though.
Yeah.
The art is really good.
Yeah. Except for that.
Yeah.
These are not massive arms and a suited body, and I am angry. That's also not a fucking smiley face.
Since this game is the game incarnation of drugs, it just kind of seems like someone took every drug and watched The Day of the Doctor like a year ago and is now recreating it from memory.
Yeah. Okay. You gonna read your goddamn lines?
It doesn't look like anything, but it seems to distract them anyway. Good job, Leo. I hate this.
Alright. I think this is 2.
Sure.
Because he's kind of short, and I remember them, like, people saying that 2 was pretty short.
Okay,
It
so
just kinda looks
2,
like 4, and 3.
Why just put the fucking numbers?
That was a good marriage. A bit fast, though. Okay, so the episode's just basically done now. Very cool. I definitely wanting to play this game version of The Day of the Doctor totally meant that I wanted to watch Leonardo da Vinci carve nightmares out of marble instead of playing the episode I enjoy.
It says, I want to graffiti that sculpture. It's not good. And you'd never think how fast the next one will be.
Sorry.
Spoilers. At least we're out of jail. 11, your marriage lasts like 300 years.
It's fine. For God's sake, how can I become so flirtatious?
Anyway, that seems more like something Ted would say. He's the one
Yeah.
who like did that weird thing with his words where he would like
Just stretch them out really long for no reason.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Back to the future. The Zygons are ready to conquer the Earth. They just skipped all the Zygon parts.
Yeah, they didn't even establish the Zygons invading at all. Are we
Again.
going to use this TARDIS to get there?
No, mine, of course. It's bigger, is it? It's not. I'm pretty sure the TARDIS is infinite. I guess the control room might be a bit bigger.
Excuse me, my TARDIS has always carried much more from Jack Harkness to Jackie Tyler.
It's the same TARDIS.
This is the same. Oh, stop right now, you childish. My TARDIS is more robust. The doctors are fighting to use their own TARDIS. Help the 11th to use his TARDIS. As soon as the button activates, click on them. What if I want to use 10's TARDIS, though?
You can't, I mean, they use all of them at some point. What in the world is happening here?
I don't know. This is just the epic gameplay.
I really thought this would be better. Everyone in the comments is like, this is great.
This is such a fun
mean,
game,
it's
and it
like-
makes so much fucking sense.
I don't want to be so hard on it, 'cause, you know, it's a fan game. It's like... You know, it takes a lot of work to make a game, and they seem like they did a pretty good job actually, like, programming it.
I respect them for doing what they wanted to do. It is just, I'm not vibing with it that much. So, can we land in the Black Archives if the door is sealed? We've got the timey-wimey painting of Gallifrey that can act as a portal. You know how the War Doctor said timey-wimey and didn't...
Literally
like-
scoff at the other ones when they said that, because he's much more serious.
Yeah. Watch us, Claw Oswald. Me and the boys rolling up on a Friday.
Sam says, the Zygons look like hot dog people. I mean, don't they always, to be fair?
Really fucking gross hot dogs, but yeah. The doctors will use a sonic beam against a Dalek to open a portal. Hit the screwdriver
They're
button
not opening the
as fast
portal,
as possible.
they're just blasting the Dalek out of the way. Because, like, you know, it would kill them if they didn't do that.
Why are you not filling up?
It's going.
The music's good, and by that I mean they just whipped it directly from the episode, but it's still good music.
This at least feels like more what I was expecting the game to be.
Yeah.
Why was that thing like twice the size of any human?
If you could point me in the general direction of the Dalek, I will be right back.
The Dalek's dead. Alright, I guess I just need to get him out of the scene.
Stop the countdown, Kate. You don't need to destroy London to get rid of the Zygons.
Mel is here. They say, I don't understand this game, and neither do I understand the show this game is based off of. I don't understand the game either, and I've seen the episode this game is based off of like 100 times.
Yeah.
Actually, Doctor, the countdown is broken.
You want to be Osgood?
Sure. So we started to deal with some commercial contacts, huh?
Which contracts? Change the subject. Huh? What will you offer to the Zygons?
The Zygons get a high percentage of living zone on Mars. They could just do that without your permission.
But humans didn't even live on Mars. How did you...
I get the information from some of your conversations with my father. What's happening here?
And how are you going to deal with something which didn't even exist yet?
Zygon.
We've waited long enough. When is your shuttle for Mars ready? Gentlemen, we would better sonic erase the memory of this room. There's plenty of these memory erasers.
Good news, there's plenty of us too. What's happening?
Each time a light appears, let's sonic it.
Huh?
As soon as the current doctor flashes a new light, click on the light in the same order as the doctor flashes them.
It just says fucking dies. What is happening?
What is going
What's
on?
with the Mars shit?
I don't know.
I'm
I'm just gonna pretend I know what's happening and just see if I oop, 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 oop. Your turn, sand shoes. I thought he said you turned sand shoe, and I was like, okay.
I mean, he did say sand shoe singular.
Yeah, I'm just correcting some of these mistakes because I'm just chalking that up to translation errors. Mind you, I can't take the credit. You're the last. Okay.
Whatever that's supposed to mean.
Whatever that's supposed to fucking say, sure. Winner. Kuchu.
And then we're just gonna skip the rest of that.
Oh, man.
Oh, lovely. He would not say this is a very serious situation.
Indeed, perfectly synchronized. This is brilliant.
What? Huh?
Go back to your lives. You cannot change any of this. I'm so sorry. We cannot change, but we can do it together.
Always, I'm so sorry. Change a bit. He does say that a lot.
He does.
Pretty sure I saw a video on YouTube once that was just like every time 10 says sorry, and it was like 2 minutes long.
He's very sad. What the? You think there's a better solution? There is not. The doctor always needs a companion. I'm here for you too. I've always been there for you.
Shut
No,
up,
you're
Claude.
not. As soon as he turns into 12, you just start being a motherfucker. And what will you propose? Create galactical timey-wimey stuff? I'm tired of this. The doctors are fighting to push the red button, help 11th to prevent them from doing it. As soon as the button activates.
11 was like just about as ready to do this as the rest of them were.
Yeah, why is it always like 11's gotta keep the other two under control?
He was just... They all bickered with each other in equal amounts.
They don't look like they're fighting. They look like they're absolutely busting it down. Check out those funky moves. It literally looks like one of the Sims dance moves. That's your line.
There's always a better way, and you've seen that. Wasn't it Clara, unfortunately, that told them maybe they shouldn't do this?
Yeah. This was the only, like, helpful episode Clara ever had. Everywhere else, she was just a fucking nuisance.
I'm pretty sure in this scene they were all just about to do this, like, very sadly. Mm-hmm. And then Clara and the Moment were like, no. There's a better way to do this.
Yeah.
In the name of the Doctor, we've made a promise we struggle with every day. You're just like us. Who is? What?
This episode would lose a lot of its emotional impact if while they were having this argument, they were just busting a funky move.
This is...
What would we be without our companions? Better, in this case. Only our own shadows, I guess.
What does that mean?
But when it goes to find the timey-wimey ideas, what the fuck?
They don't say timey-wimey literally every 5 seconds.
They don't say it every time they talk about
time.
Oh, Jesus. It's like... Sometimes I feel like in things like, in like fan-made stuff like this, they're like so...
This thing doesn't say exterminate. Like it ever.
Oh man, it's like people in like fan-made stuff like this always like they have like you know they have those references like you know the Doctor's like timey-wimey or like catchphrases, and people are just so desperate to use them at any given opportunity. Just be like, you get it, it's a reference to the show, and it's like, but it sounds cringy. Like the actual writers can like work it in really like smoothly, and it seems natural. I guess because they're professional writers.
Bill says, "I say sorry."
Yeah,
I can't scroll. Never mind. It's gone. Anyway.
Mel says something.
So it says, I say sorry to objects I accidentally bump into. Mel says, I guess it's just on instinct now.
Read the line, clown.
It's our business. What is... For this kind of special effects, we might need archive footage. Okay.
That's it. I understand now. I know exactly what to do. Thank you, Bad Wolf.
See, it's like... Like, she said thank you, Bad Wolf, because she was also, like, encouraging him, like, hey, there's a better way to do this. And then Carl was telling the two doctors who can't see Bad Wolf that, hey, there's a better way to do this. And then they were like...
I'm sure one of you will explain to me clearly what you're all thinking about. Basically, we will do what we do best. The 11th Doctor's mouth moved for that, but it was the 10th Doctor's bubble. A doctor's
Machina, I guess. I mean... He doesn't make puns like that. The War Doctor is much more serious than the other ones. But that is kind of a pretty good reference. It's a pretty good dig at the show. They do pull shit out of their ass quite a lot.
Yeah.
We will need some old friends, and you, Clara, my impossible girl. You will help them to remember. She didn't do anything with this.
No.
She just sort of sat there and watched. That's why she didn't ruin the whole episode.
You said Bad Wolf?
Me? I might be going senile, finally.
It's just that it means so much to me.
This all was done so much better in the dialogue of the show. This has no subtlety.
Yes, I know. I see it in your eyes. I'm so sorry.
Oh, God.
Don't steal my catchphrase. I gotta plan it to say. What the fuck, bro? I'm about to lose my shit.
Like, that whole thing was done so much better with, like, Ted just turning around and being like, I'm sorry. You just said, what?
Wait, am I supposed to get all the way back to my tortoise in the desert with the moment on my back again?
Yes.
You've unlocked Chapter 5. 9. 5.
I think that's the 8th stuff.
Maybe. I don't fucking know. Oh, and now the 9th Doctor's here?
He was in this episode. They had to, like, pull a random clip from one of his episodes.
Yeah. Rose, you aren't going to spend 3 hours in the wardrobe, are you? Rose?
This is gonna be, like...
Ew.
Where's Claw here?
You stay away from him.
Can we just skip this part?
Yeah, fuck that.
What's happening here? Oh, God. Just... not even... I don't even want to fuck with this. Just go.
Man, this is bad fan fiction levels. This is the day we saved Gallifrey. That was your line.
Yeah.
All of us synchronized together. Why does it gotta say synchronized so much? Maybe it's a translation thing. Positioned in regeneration order from the first to the last, like the hand of a clock.
That was not a thing. They just
It's
sort
the
of
mini
all,
game.
They just all sort of zoomed in wherever.
Here goes the first.
So it's just like, oh, God.
Drag each TARDIS doctor in the right place according to his regeneration. Yeah, it's a really good scene because he's all epic and cool, and then the Gallifreyans were like, God, I hate this fucking guy.
This is the worst day. Oh, we don't even have to, like, track them down.
That's 4.
Okay, they're not, at least they're not just giving them to us in order.
Oh God, is that 2? I hope
think
it's
that's
2.
I think that's...
I gotta recognize their fucking
That's
sprites
3.
now, yeah. The art is good, I enjoy
do
it.
really like that.
9. Fuck, where's 9 on
He
the
would be
clock?
technically
It would be...
10. Because the ward doctor throws it off. They said
Right.
that in the instructions.
Okay, so 12, 11,
Nope, that's...
10, 9.
Okay. That's the 6th. Or that's 6th doctor.
Hey, I did put it in the right place. I don't know what doctor this is. Okay, apparently it was... Yeah, okay, I just put it in the wrong spot. Yahi.
That's 8, I think.
Yeah, I think so.
I know he wears like a brown
Oh
suit,
fuck, I
you know?
forgot about the war doctor. I know we literally just said that, but I was like, 8's before 9.
That's the 6th? I don't know.
5th, maybe?
5th, yeah.
Yeah. 11.
If these actually went into like the... Like when the actual proper places for them on a clock, this would be a bit easier. Oh yeah, 12.
Where the fuck am I supposed to... I guess just in the middle. I was like, where the fuck am I supposed to put him? Yeah, I forgot that was like, they're like, I guess... I don't know if they had already revealed who was going to play the 12th Doctor.
But he gets a little cameo.
He gets a little cameo where you see his angry eyebrows. I do wish 9 was in this episode.
Yeah.
I know why he wasn't, but it's
Yeah.
just, you know... It just would have been cool. Time to go, I think. Thanks for the tea party.
Just gonna book it. Wait, your next destination is a freezy world.
Yeah, well.
I've got something for you. What the fuck is happening here?
A Stetson.
God damn it. Oh yeah, he did just sort of roll up in one of the episodes with like wearing a cowboy hat and like one of those like flower things.
Yeah.
They like never really explain where he got it.
Yeah.
Stenson's a cool Clara, deal with it.
Cool. This could be a brilliant word for a catchphrase. Bananas are cool.
I'm gonna throw the computer out of the window.
I'm literally gonna just chuck it.
Sans, for no reason at all, says becomes J. Jonah James.
Spite of me.
Is the frame of the painting already repaired? We went through it only a few hours ago. 4 hours at most. Chloe just books it by 4. That's not the 4th Doctor.
It's just so that you understand.
I always remember, again, with them like over-explaining something that was very vague. They just have Tom Baker show up to play a character.
Help the curator's face. Choose 3 times the doctor that matches the description that is said. Oh, man.
What description?
The long scarf.
It's the 4th Doctor.
The well-suited hat.
That could be any of them.
I remember.
Seems that when one mystery is revealed, another is introduced.
Actually, it says reveled. You want to be the curator?
Sure. It is indeed. I must warn you, your quest has just started. Like, they were kind of implying that it was the curator was like a future version of the Doctor, and that he kind of became 4 again.
Mm-hmm.
But like, honestly, I'm pretty sure they just wanted Tom Baker to be in the thing, but he was too old to be the 4th Doctor.
Yeah.
So they just kind of came up with something.
Who are you? Where am I going?
Sans puts the pog squid.
You just say, who are you?
Not the one you think I am. Cool. Yeah, too many guests for one day. Maybe you should voice one of them.
One last thing before you sail off the universe again.
Yes, what is it? Tell me. Give him a second.
No, fuck you. Would you like a jelly baby?
Okay.
Sorry, I didn't say it at the right... Well, at the right moment, I guess.
What the fuck is happening? Cool.
Oh, that's kind of cute. They're doing, like, the cool doctor thing, but with the people who made the game. Except there's only 2 of them, so it's a little less impressive.
I mean, it's a good game for 2 people.
Yeah.
The dialogue could have been...
I'm gonna mark some of it up to the fact that it was, like...
Yeah, maybe it just read better in
translation.
French.
Maybe it just read
Maybe
better
all the
in
jokes
French.
landed better in French.
Yeah. Well, anyway, gang, I guess that's gonna wrap this stream up.
Someone named C.J. Bemis.
That's
Says
my
this
friend.
Oh.
Yeah, that's one
Hello.
of my IRL friends.
They just
What's
followed
poppin'?
us.
He did it 3 days ago, but good job.
Well, they're the most recent
I
person
guess
to
he was
follow
just
us.
lurking this whole time, and he says this game was whack. Wasn't it? Wasn't it whack? We should have just played the tile game for 3 hours again, like last time.
Since I cannot tell who you are, your name is just pure black, so it's invisible to me. Oh, man.
Very cool. Well, anyway, I'll see y'all's later. I got schoolwork to do and food to eat. I haven't eaten yet today.
Yeah.
This game was on crack cocaine, but I had a good time. So that's all that matters.
Yeah.
So I'll see you, Sans,
See you.
anybody else. I
Mel.
think Mel, most, they were like the only people in the chat for like a long ass time.
Light,
So,
if you're still here.
yeah. See y'all
Hang,
later.
if you're still here. And you friend.
Yeah. See ya. Thanks for lurking on my stream the whole time. Beast.
Bees.
Does the Dalek want to say goodbye? I can't believe it doesn't say exterminate.
not.
What kind of fucking Dalek toy?